my niggas, one. Fuck them other niggas, 'cause I ride for my niggas, one. Die for my niggas, one. Fuck them other niggas.
All right. All right, we're back, cut.
You know what time it is.
You like the song?
Yo, he gave it to me. It's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speedy in the house, presidential style.
I'm the poetess.
It's Claudia Jordan, Secretary of State.
TDP, Mr. 1-2, Defensive Arms, baby.
And we have a very, very special guest.
Very special guest
in the house with us today.
Yes.
Please, everyone, give a warm reach around welcome
Wow.
to Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Blowing up.
My name is. My name is Governor Perry. I just forgot. I just forgot my name.
Shots fired.
Reverend Jesse Jackson, shots fired.
Just forgot my name.
Oops.
That was quite embarrassing to see him just crumble like that.
Oh, exciting.
It is. So do you think that's heroin or cocaine? I go with cocaine.
I'll go with roofies. That was pretty bad. I watched it.
No comment.
I couldn't stop laughing. I know Barack was like, "Oh, I got this. I'm good."
Yeah.
He just left that rock on his wrench.
Hysterical.
And it's just
Jesse
like
Jackson got
been a
jokes.
downward spiral for him. It's been unbelievable.
But what happened? You put a midget on top of a ladder.
Hysterical.
He looked tall. He ain't tall. Ladder just high.
That's some OG jokes right there.
Somebody
give me a pen so I can write all these down. Yeah. How you spell leather? W.
It seemed like it all went bad when we found out he had that ranch with the nigger head name. Remember that was
Right.
Spray painted
On the
on
rock.
there, and it's like it seems like it's just been all bad. For him.
Normally we would let RT tell you that, but he's taking the day off now.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he forgot that was on that rock.
Yeah.
So
Looks nice to me.
forgetting him was a pattern.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just keep on forgetting.
Those are signs of smoking
That's somebody
marijuana.
gonna forget he been running too.
I think he's on yayo. Absolutely.
Speaking of the Republican candidates, what is your opinion of Herman Cain?
None.
Wow.
Oh.
No.
Girl.
We're trying to get him on reach around, but
You
apparently
know-
he's done it already.
You know, I could talk about Cain and Abel. I'm not going there.
You said Cain and Abel.
This is all continental jokes right here, boy.
Who knew you had jokes
My
like
man with the jacket keeps sliding the joke. Give him this
Yeah.
right here.
that's gonna kill?
My man here with the sexy top.
I'm gonna say what kind of throws me off about all of that, with all the focus on say Cain, Perry, and all that. In the meantime, more young black men in jail and college.
Yes.
That's a biggie.
Yes, sir.
For real, you know. Student loan debt greater than credit card debt. Students with good minds can't apply to college. Others get that, can't stay. Others graduate guaranteed debt without a guaranteed job. That deserves some time too.
Yes, sir.
You know, you got 49 million folks in poverty, can't make ends meet. 25 million either unemployed or looking for a job, and 44 million on food stamps.
Yes.
Real stuff. And so that's, to me, it's always a struggle between dealing with what is diversion and what's real stuff. And I would hope that we would spend a fair amount of time as a people focusing on the fact that some people are too hurting to laugh.
Yes.
The pain is abounding. And that becomes, even as you talk about Occupy, you know, we've been occupying poverty space for a long time. And so when I look at Cain and Perry and Bach, they never mention the real poverty.
At all, no.
It's not a reality to them. They probably don't know anyone or never come across.
No, it may be not politically correct.
Yes.
You know, you deal with the word poverty, you got to then address what you're going to do about it. And it's easy to ignore it because many poor people don't vote, and therefore they don't have power, and therefore you can ignore them. They don't vote, they don't put up money. So without the vote and without the money, they can be easily ignored. But Dr. King's last mission, before there was an occupation, warfare was an occupation, the mall in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
Challenged America to choose a war on poverty at home, not the war on Vietnam, choose life over death. And so we've tried to maintain the consistency on this question of dealing with what really matters. It is so painful to see it. I go to jails all the time. It's just so many young people whose lives are thrown away, and their joy has been taken so early. And we have some successes every now and then that gives us a sense of going on. I first met Greg Mathis. He was in jail.
Wow.
He was not there visiting. He was there as a resident.
That's Judge Mathis.
He don't
yeah,
play.
the man.
With the uniform number, and I was challenging those in jail. If you're in a hole, look for a rope and not a shovel. Don't dig it deeper. I mean, figure a way out of here and don't come back. You know. And so he apparently heard the message. He got out, and Judge Mathis never finished high school.
Wow.
Diploma. He got his GED.
Right.
He went to college. He worked with us for a while, and he did well. Got married, family stable, still same family, and got out of high school, got out of college, did well. Went to law school,
Wow.
did well, but then he couldn't practice law because he had been a felon.
Wow.
So we had to struggle for a long time to get him eligible, to get his record expunged so he could become eligible to become a lawyer.
Correct.
Officially. And so because of the notoriety from his here's a young guy who deserves a second chance type thing, you know.
Yeah.
And he ran for judge, making the youngest judge in Michigan at age like 30, 31 years old. So his journey from jail to judgeship is like a big deal. And there's so many of our young people who really have the potential to turn that curve if they just have a boost. And so part of what we do is give them that redemptive second chance boost.
At Rainbow Push, right? And then
Rainbow Push, that's kind of what we do.
is raise funds for scholarships.
We have like 200 kids in college
Okay.
who have paid the dues. They just don't have the money, just flat out broke.
Correct.
All the right stuff. And so we're having tomorrow night, we have my 70th birthday celebration at the Beverly Hilton, honoring Hill Hop and a number of other people. But the idea is to raise money to keep these kids in college, and some of them are doing so well.
Yeah.
They just need that little extra help. You know?
Now, how do you go about to pick the kids for college,
We have
or
a kind of,
at least for the scholarship?
have a kind of veteran committee.
Okay.
And they begin to, process those who apply. But in Chicago, I never cease to be amazed at how many kids come who are like age 18. We do an annual tour of black colleges across the South.
Okay.
And for they've never been to like a college campus per se.
Wow.
Yes.
But none of them who are 18 who've never seen Lake Michigan.
Wow.
I was talking to someone here yesterday, the number of kids in the valley who've never seen the Pacific Ocean.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's true.
They just not to mention the movie lot. I mean, they're just locked out.
Yeah.
But part of our job, those of us who've been blessed, is to build some bridges and create some hope. It's amazing what people can do with a little hope. And when it's real dark, a little light will do you. It is amazing what can happen if people reach out and care.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you guys, because while you add your comedy and your seriousness, and it is so something we have to laugh rather than cry.
Okay.
You got to kind of laugh through it all, because if you get too serious, you just freak out,
Yeah.
because you can't process the pain.
We know a lot of people out there suffering right now, so anything to like brighten people's days, like we're definitely, happy to oblige. Actually,
That's a special gift the comedians have to take.
Thank you. Thank you.
To turn,
you said comedian speed.
Oh, my bad.
to turn pain into power, to give people a sense of joy, to see the brighter side of a dark situation. And of course, it's a great profession, and so many of us have been able to turn our pain into power.
Yes, sir.
So-
I'm sorry. Go.
No, I was going to say for Rainbow Push, you guys have rained.
Make it
Rain.
rain.
Make it rain.
Have you made it rain?
Reverend Jesse Jackson made it rain.
Him and Mayweather.
What club was it?
As in purple.
No, you raised. No, that you raised over $3 million in monies for scholarships for kids all over. I guess the 200 kids you have in your organization.
And when the payoff is when they come back and haven't made that curve. We have 25 girls at Bennett College in Greensboro, North Carolina. With Dr. Malvo is the president. She's a brilliant sister. She's a writer, and she can talk that talk. Her PhD from MIT, but she's very grounded. So rather than send them to 25 different colleges where many of them get lonesome and wait home the first time, get homesick, and they drop out, we sent 25 to one school where they bonded and became friends, and their parents became friends. And they were determined not to let each other drop out. So last year I went down to speak at the Founders Day ceremony, and I asked them to stand. And on the 23 students, who are the other two? One in Switzerland, one in Paris studying.
Oh wow!
You know what I
That's the
mean?
big payoff.
So you get these little bright lights of joy. McNair, who was the astronaut who was killed some years ago, he came to North Carolina A&T, one of about 11 children, and he had no money, no scholarship. He told Dr. Dowdy, if you just let me in for the first semester, if I prove my worth, let me stay.
Wow.
If I don't, put me out. he proved his worth, and he became an astronaut.
Wow.
So
Oh, wow.
these stories, you know,
They need to be
frankly,
told, man.
and they kind of keep us going.
So you celebrating 70 years tomorrow. And
yeah.
so can you just tell us about the progress you've seen in our country as far as like African Americans are concerned? Or are we going backwards at all? It seems like since Obama's been in office, people are making their racism just a little bit more apparent. It seems like they've stopped hiding it so well. I don't know, in my opinion.
Well, they have, but you know, July 16th, 1960, 8 classmates, we were jailed trying to use the public library. They put us down for being ignorant, can't read, locked us up trying to use the library. And we won that battle, you know, and when I think about across the day Dr. King gave the speech in Washington, we speak an awful lot about I have a dream speech. It really was not the dream speech. It really was the broken promise speech. He said,
Speak on it.
here we stand in Lincoln's majestic shadows. 1863, you promised the Emancipation Proclamation.
What?
We got the proclamation without the emancipation. You promised. He looked at the Congress. The 13th Amendment, you promised.
Yes.
And here we stand, you know, from Texas across to Florida to Maryland. We can't use a single public toilet. Our money is counterfeited. We can't buy ice cream in the front door of Howard Johnson. We can't rent a room at Holiday Inn. Black veterans had to sit behind Nazi POWs
Wow.
on military bases. And we had to pay tax and didn't have the right to vote. Given those conditions, against that backdrop, we made huge progress. To go from being denied the right to vote to occupying the White House and a bunch of offices in between is a big deal. That does not mean, however, that those who we once fought are not resisting, trying to take it all back.
Yes.
And that what we're looking right now is a kind of backlash, and we cannot turn this rope loose. When I think about that, the now in 38 states got some scheme to try to diminish the vote.
Yeah.
They want seniors to show a voter ID, a voter ID, and so to buy one amounts to a birth certificate amounts to a poll tax.
Wow.
Right now, students can vote on the campus where they attend school, not where their parents live, where they attend school. Well, the attempt is to make that more difficult, trying to undermine the youth bit. So we see the attempts to take it all back. But so we cannot give up. I would say that voting now is not difficult, it's just inconvenient.
Yes.
And we cannot just, when you could try to vote and got bit by a dog, got kicked by a horse, got kicked in jail, that's difficult.
Yeah.
Now the inconvenience, hope you don't have enough firepower to keep on fighting back. So I say, yeah, they are trying to fight back. And now those who have got the anti-Obama mania, they will sink the whole ship just to destroy the captain.
Right.
They're willing to sink, which is a civil war. They're willing to sink the whole country
Exactly.
just to maintain slavery and choose states' rights.
What do you think?
Sorry.
I wanted to ask you, I know you've been involved with the Occupy rallies. Do you think that they're really effective, and is the government paying attention?
Everybody is. Because if the Occupy movement matures into a real political movement of consequence, it must be dealt with. For example, Dr. King's last act on earth was to organize a poor people's campaign, organizing whites from Appalachian, blacks from Deep South, Native American, Latinos, Jewish allies, to occupy the mall in Washington. We call it Resurrection City.
Wow.
To come there and prepare to go to jail, to make us choose between the war on poverty at home,
Correct.
rather than the war in Vietnam. He occupied the mall. So in many ways, they are occupying Wall Street to bring attention to the fact that the gap between those who have so much and those who have nothing is so great. I mean, the income gap has gotten wider. The wealth gap, the education gap, has gotten out of hand. And we bail out the banks without bailing out the homeowners.
Wow.
Since 9/11, 5 major oil companies have made $1 trillion in profits, and they're still getting subsidy. You know, the Bush tax cut extension was $4 trillion over 10 years, more money than all the state budget deficits combined. So those on the deck of the ship having big fun, but those in the hull of the ship are catching hell, and that becomes our job to say, hey, down here in this hole, there's some pain down here. So really, those who are occupying are like the canary in the mine. They're just symbolizing something. But straight, I was out to LA occupied the other night.
Okay.
And you can say, well, those out here, these are drug addicts, these are derelicts. The fact is, God can use whoever is available to be used.
Speak on
The
it.
question is, why are those who've lost their homes, why are they protesting? Those who've lost their churches, why are they protesting? The fact is, those who have had the pain often too proud to fight,
Right.
too proud to fight back. And if we break that sense of foolish pride and fight back, we win.
What do you say to poor Republicans? Like, it seems like the Republicans have been very effective with using the Bible to make poor folks think that on the right side that they are the party of God. So they tend to vote with the Republican Party, even though it's not really beneficial to poor people to vote Republican.
Well, the question is, what God are they serving? Are they serving the rich young ruler or Simon the leper? In the last night of Jesus Christ's life on earth, he had the choice between being with the rich young ruler, maybe doing a fundraiser. He went behind the quarantine shelter of Simon the leper, identified with the poor, in part because he said he was born in poverty, born under death warrant, and in the manger, not the mansion, in the manger. So he understood he was born under poverty. The argument about who his daddy was. He got it down real good.
Right.
He served as a priest. I've been known to preach the gospel, good news to the poor, to heal the brokenhearted. So his message was clear about how do you lift up poor people from the bottom and give them a right to the tree of life.
Yes, sir.
And so when people put culture over Christ, they choose culture over the imperative, which is how you measure character, how you treat the least of these.
Yeah.
I was hungry and you fed me, or you didn't. But naked you clothed me, or you didn't. In prison you visited me, or you didn't. So clearly, those who defend the poor are doing the godly thing.
Yes, sir.
I have a question for you. I don't know if you have had a chance to go watch this new play about Martin Luther King with Samuel L. Jackson.
Heard about it.
Heard about it? What did you think?
Well, all the vibes about it are good, because it's still an attempt to say something about the life of this amazing man.
Yes, sir.
Who, by sheer intellect and sacrifice and courage, helped to bring us into another state of existence. And that's really kind of what Dr. King is about. And I was blessed to work with him the last 4 years of his life.
Yes, sir.
And I cannot help but think about how he spent his last birthday. The reason I'm focused so much now on scholarships, for example. That morning, January 15, 1968, that he had breakfast at home around 8 o'clock with his family. He came to church around 10 with the blue jeans on, a windbreaker jacket, and convened a multiracial group of people. So we're going to have a poor people's campaign. We must wipe out malnutrition, not wipe out the hungry. We must end the war and invest in the people. We're going to Washington to go to jail, to call America's hand. Around noontime, Janona played around the cake and said, "Look, man, it's your birthday. You forgot your own birthday." We laughed and had it. Then the rest of the day, we spent how to end the war in Vietnam. He spent his own birthday there for at home, be convening people, prepared to fight for someone other than himself, for education, healthcare, jobs, and justice. So while Dr. King had his light moments of fun too, but he was about the business of changing our condition. And those who want to honor his tradition must keep on fighting to defend the poor. And there's so many more poor people. 52 million Americans, food insecure. You got kids going to school who need reading glasses and need hearing support, and they need dental care, or they need food. And they can't learn on those conditions. And that's kind of what we're about.
Can you hang around with us one more break?
If you let me.
All right, cool. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Reach Around Radio
And
on
you
LA
are
Talk Live.
In the Reverend Jesse Jackson birthday mix, right here on Reach Around Radio.
Take them back a little bit.
Preach Around Radio.
Keep hope alive.
That's right.
All right.
Girls that love me.
Yo,
Rest in peace, Heavy D. We
love you,
lost a hip hop legend
Man,
and great
icon.
icon, man. Beautiful dude.
So
I'm
young,
sure all of us
so
in this
young
room.
and so beautiful,
Jesse
Yes.
Jackson, you were a fan of Heavy D, weren't you?
He's here, he's here. I was when I first ran in '84 for president, we had this great show at the Apollo, led by Tupac.
Wow.
You a Tupac fan too?
Yeah, whose mother, had been a member of
Black
SNCC and the
Panthers.
Panthers.
Yes, sir.
And so he had that consciousness that came out of his household. So we went to see the Tyson fight. Really.
Oh.
We were having big fun in Vegas at the fight.
What'd you wear?
And we heard this rumble. I don't know, but whatever it was.
You looking fly? Were you looking?
You on a Fila sweatsuit?
We killing it? Were you killing it?
We were cool. And then we heard that Tupac had been shot. We couldn't believe that.
Right.
Right.
And I went over to the hospital, and there he was, and his mom. He was
Caffini.
body full of bullets. It was It hurts to this day.
Right.
Yes, sir.
It's so much talent. He had set such a pace. And
Great actor too. He's incredible.
He had all the talents kind of wrapped in one, you know. So when I think about Tupac and Biggie and now Heavy D, it's kind of that part makes us sad.
Are you a fan of hip hop?
Of course.
Who are some of your favorite artists?
It's just, you know, it's a way of communicating. In every generation, for one generation, it may have been bebop, another may be hip hop, but it's a way of saying what you're saying in some pithy language, except here they do it with the pithy language and rhythm. But I'm amazed at how the youth are able to connect words
Okay.
and draw meaning out of what seems to be a vacuum.
I can't do it.
And the other
barely
part I
spell.
found to be so beautiful is that there's a consciousness that they want to own their own product.
Yeah.
Some of the other artists who live forever and who sang forever never own anything except their uniform. These kids want to own their masters.
Yes, sir.
They want to be businessmen. So guys like, you know, when I think about Beyonce and
Jay-Z.
They immediately went right straight to a business.
Yes.
I mean, 50 cents went right straight to a business. That sense of having a sense of business beyond just performing on the stage it may be the dominant characteristic of this age, because I remember when we were doing a protest in Washington, and P. Diddy was a student at Howard at that time. But he had this acute sense of protest and business attached to him. So now when I look at P. Diddy and look at Jay-Z and these guys, and I contrast it with Eazy-E.
Wow.
And Kurt's Blow.
Let me ask you, what can the hip hop generation do to help this this thing we're going through now?
Always the first thing is use the talent God has given you to make a contribution for something other than yourself. Secondly, don't self-destruct. And 3, don't self-degrade. There is no future in being degraded or in self-degrading. We must always have a sense of up. We cannot reinforce, even in the name of fun, degradation. Because when you get through calling yourself the N-word,
Claudia Jordan.
and it's like funny, but then when Perry has it written on his rock on the ranch,
It's not fun.
It ain't funny no more.
take out the fun.
How do you feel about the use of that word, the youth? Do you feel like it should be abolished?
Well, you know, the fact is, it's according to your own character. What's important to you or not. I mean, some people have don't have an insult level. Doesn't bother them. But it is not designed to be helpful.
Right.
It's designed to diminish people. So you can make like chitlins and steak if you wanna, but it really ain't.
Now
So you can. I mean, if it's your, because we've used the word, the connotation is different than the original denotation in terms of just kind of the way how it's used. But the fact is, when it's double back, like the guy, the Tiger couldn't determine whether he's black or not, and then the Forza Zola said, "What about them ham hocks and greens?" He called his hand. Then this past week, his former cat, that guy he trusted so much, somebody ran up his black behind. Well, that's just.
he said black ass.
He did say that.
I want to hear you cuss just
He can't
once.
say that.
Right, not right now.
Not right now.
Yeah, wait till we get off the air.
Certain words you can say.
qualified. Well, I mean, he said ramming up his black ass. I mean, he said that.
There you go. Jesse Jackson, what's a female dog?
But that.
Claudia Jordan.
I'm just saying.
But the real point is that at what point does your dignity kick in?
Yes, sir.
Claudia.
And you got to determine what's fun and what ain't and what the context is. I was talking with Billy Eckstein one time. He said at the height of his career, Billy, he was like the Frank Sinatra of his time.
Yes,
He
sir.
had his own clothesline.
Oh,
Mr.
wow.
B,
I remember Billy
style.
The original Diddy.
He was like the real guy, and had 500 suits and all kind of stuff.
Okay.
And he'd go on the stage and people would fall out. He just had this real thing going. He said he would make like 5 nights a week, might make $10,000. But if he would come out and do a movie skit, like dressed up as a hotel red cap or something.
Okay.
Feet don't film in there and kind of buck his eye. You got 75,000 just for one little skit.
Wow.
Mr. B does. You see, he would not choose to buck his eyes and go through that routine even for the money. He chose dignity over dollars.
That's right.
And he said he was sitting watching one night with his grandkids. the late night movies, and he saw Mantan and others bucking their eyes and going. He said, "Now, if I had seen myself bucking my eyes just for the dollar, I think I'd have stabbed myself in the heart with a piece of glass.
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad I did not choose to trade off my dignity for dollars."
Mm.
And historically, artists have had that. I mean, what is
Buck in the
people
eyes is when they make the eyes real big.
all that?
You think?
And so whether it
I never
was
heard it called bucking.
whether it's Cannonball Adderley or whether it was Sammy Davis, all these guys had an acute sense on the stage of their audience and how what they said was meant, how it was played. It may be funny to us in the in-house group, but you got to know how they can apply degradation to hurt our children.
Do you think that we, as a people, as Black people, have lost our sense of pride when it comes to those type of things? It seems like people do anything for money.
Yeah, some people confuse freedom until it's taken back real fast, and they don't, they don't have an insult level. And if you don't have an insult level, then you never fight for dignity. Some people are insult proof. You cannot insult them; they're insult proof. And unless you're insulted, you never have a dignity level. Some people have no sense of. They never fight for dignity. Like you on the back of the bus. Well, I remember when the first time I went to the back of the bus. I got on the front of the bus with my mom going downtown, and the bus driver said, "Gotta have some order on the bus." He was really saying to me, "Go to the back." I didn't even know what he was talking about. And order on the bus. So my mother came back because she heard me. She came in. I didn't want to go, and she pinched me, and I cried. I felt violated, and I was crying. So one of my dad's friends said, "Well, she's doing this because she loves you." Didn't understand that part either. And they said, "But don't worry about it. The back of the bus will get what the front will get." And blackberry is sweeter juice, and the bus had a wreck, folk in the back won't get hurt. He was building around me a code of protection, teaching me how to be insult proof.
Okay.
He's taking away my dignity edge, teaching me how to live within the confines of segregation. Because if you fight back, you might go to jail. You might get killed. You might get your job. So kind of teaching you how to adjust. There are two things worse than slavery. Slavery is a bad system. You can't get married, you can't own land, you can't vote, you can't go to court. But there are two things worse than slavery. The first thing worse than slavery is to adjust to it. The second thing is to make like it don't matter.
Wow.
How deep is that?
Some people adjust to it, others, well, it doesn't matter anyhow. Well, it does matter.
I have a question. It's about a controversial issue. Actually, in Mississippi, they just tried to pass the personhood law, and it got shot down. And I want to know your thoughts and your feelings, your opinions on abortion and abortion rights.
It amounts to women's right to self-determination. I mean, most women have their children. Sometimes because of extenuating circumstances, they don't.
Right.
It may be incest, it may be rape, it may be fear. When I was born, my mom was a teenager, and she had the choice between having me and going to college, and she chose to have her child, but she had my grandmother as a support mechanism, as a support system. And so she could process having the child, staying at home with grandma, and then proceeding. A lot of girls don't have the support mechanism, and they make that choice. And it is clearly, I hate to see men jumping up and down as if it's their decision to make. Ultimately,
Great points.
women have to make that choice.
Yes, sir.
And it's a tough choice. It's not an easy thing. But at the end of the day, it's a woman's right to choose how she should use her body and choose her future.
I think it should be left as a moral issue, not a legal issue. The woman has to deal with that on her own and deal with her God and what have you. So.
It's both moral and legal. I mean, it is never to be taken lightly. At the end of the day, you must live with the choice, and you must make the choice and live with the consequence. You know when it was frivolous and when it was serious. I think when it's frivolous, that it is a profound moral issue. But so many, I've seen 11-year-old girls pregnant whose body couldn't take a baby. I've seen 13-year-old girls who couldn't handle that, and it may have been rape, or it may have been they can't go any further. But these are very tough, private.
Yes, sir.
Private.
You and your
Doctor.
God and your doctor must wrestle with that, And people in Mississippi, they thought it was a cinch for people in Mississippi to not choose self-determination for women, but the women made that decision in Mississippi.
Reverend Al, I'm sorry, Reverend Al.
His hair's way
Wait a
better.
minute. Wait a minute.
His hair's way better.
Your hair is much
Very-
more luxurious than Al Sharpton. I'll tell you that right now.
Reverend Jackson.
Put me on the record for saying that.
Al's coming to the affair tomorrow night.
Okay, we would love to see
Well, we want
him.
to see a hair off.
Is
Tavis
you
Smiley coming?
I hope so.
Um,
I have such a love for him, such appreciation for him. I think
cool.
that Tavis has meant a lot
Yes.
to all of us. His voice, the workshops he's conducted, his TV show, his radio show, and while there are those who challenge him because he's challenged the president, Tavis Smiley has dignity, and he has earned our respect as a people, and I respect him highly.
Okay,
Like-
now,
I like
Reverend Jesse Jackson has a fundraiser going on tomorrow in celebration of your 70th birthday at the Beverly Hilton.
The tables, are 5,000 and 3,000, but tickets are 500 and 300.
Okay, where can we
But
sit?
but
In the booth. I'll sit in the kitchen.
send a lopping crack joke.
I got that. I got that.
Entertain the people. But it's about the cause.
Yes, sir.
And I cannot help but think when I look at kids who otherwise don't have the extra ounce to make it, and they get that small scholarship, it's like a light in darkness, and that's the joy of it all. And so I'll give you, before you leave, all the details, but people can get us on our rainbowbush.org icon, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can get all the information you need. I'll give you all the stuff.
So we're good for tomorrow, right? We don't got 5,000. I don't even have 500 right now. To be honest
I got $5. I put that to somebody's.
Can I ride with you?
I want all four of y'all to come and be my guests.
Can we sit with you?
Will you come?
Are they
Yes,
serving chicken?
sir.
Are they serving chicken?
Will you come and sit with me?
Yes.
Yes, wow.
Is that a commitment?
That's a commitment.
We
Tell
are
over.
there.
6 o'clock at the Beverly Hilton
I am
tomorrow.
there.
We in
are
there now.
I'm about-
Bitches. Excuse my language.
See, I
I meant
told you,
female
I
dog.
told you.
I'm sorry.
Again, we are so honored to have you
Don't you feel
here.
guilty to pull my off when you know you're able?
That's terrible.
Pull my off when you know you're able.
I know.
Reverend Jackson got the Continental Comedy over here. boy.
No, it's not true.
I'm working on it.
It's an honor to have you. Thank you
sir.
so much for
We
hanging
are
out
there
with
tomorrow.
us. And we will continue to support your information
You coming,
throughout the
you
show.
coming, you coming for real now?
We are coming,
Coming
for
for
real.
real.
Come.
Oh,
We
you
will
think
be
we're not
there.
coming? There's food, right?
Don't be like
Is there food, Jesse?
don't be like a cheap linoleum.
Can I call you?
Wow.
Be lying.
Continental Comedy coming at you.
Don't cross town on me.
We will be there.
I didn't know where he was going with that joke.
We'll be there.
Boy, that's a Cavassier comedy right there, boy.
There.
$2 Cavassier.
Thank you so much, Reverend Jackson, for
One more
visiting
time,
us.
big round of applause, Reverend Jesse
Yes,
Jackson on Reach
thank
Around
you.
Radio, baby.
And you are in the Reverend Jesse Jackson birthday mix right here.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
Yo. We are back. Sorry about that. It's Reach Around Radio, y'all. They got jokes already.
Hysterical.
We are so back. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
I'm the poetess.
Secretary of State Claudia Jordan.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby.
And in the house, special invited guests from the other hole. Show your love for my man.
See, hope.
Corey.
What up? I'm so proud to be here. I gotta tell you this.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked in, I almost cried. I was like, "Oh, it's the crew right here."
Yeah.
That's real talk.
The relief.
We miss you. I know it's been
do.
hard over there in the jungle.
I saw Jesse Jackson. I know, I'm from the crib. I'm
Yeah,
from
yeah.
where he from, Chicago.
That's
I
right.
I was
Oh,
like,
wow,
I was
okay.
like, man, can you hustle on Jesse?
Ah,
He right there.
I got you.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we will be there tomorrow. I don't know about nobody else.
Hey, so
You can't go.
all of the people from Chicago have been texting me about coming out to the show.
Yeah.
Y'all got it going on. A lot of people know about the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I came here to Michael Collier's show one time.
Don't
How was that?
I didn't get a chance to say nothing.
Hysterical.
So it wasn't all
What's been up,
cracking?
Corey?
Yeah, they sure was cracking. Ain't nothing been
Oh,
up, man.
that's fun.
I meant like the show being hot.
Oh, that he followed the line?
Yeah, why you thinking like that, Speedy?
I'm sorry. I
What
said he
you-
followed the line.
That was a good follow.
So many of our listeners on Reach Around, they have been requesting you from day one. They've been wanting to see you on the show, and
Well, let me
here
say
you
this.
are.
Let me say this. This was real. When we used to do the show up there,
Speedy's Comedy Corner.
Speedy's Comedy
Funniest
Corner.
show ever.
That was.
It was.
I agree. When we were all together
Then it
in a
got
group like
dismantled.
that. Yeah, and then it got dismantled. And then, Claudia, you used to show me love.
Yeah. You came on my show a couple times. We had a great chemistry, and
That's
they
right.
wouldn't let us do a show get on together.
Yeah, you know how it is, man.
Yeah.
I'm still working with them people.
So what are you doing on
So-
vacation?
On hiatus.
I was told it was hiatus.
That's what we were told. That's how it all started.
Look, these motherfuckers gonna get me in trouble. You know, guy black somewhere jumping up on some headphones from off the ground, listening to this show.
You said he got banana headphones.
What's the banana headphones?
You got.
These headphones too big for guy black. Guy black needs to live.
Now I heard he got on your show. Like he was speaking a little bit, right? Like he was on the mic a few times.
Man, guy black, we get into it, but I go talk to him in the corner. He little. That's
Right.
the thing. You got to remember.
What about Little Blue?
How tall is guy black?
4'1".
He's a pocket producer.
Have you ever seen?
He posed for trophies. You know that?
Right. Have you ever seen a man that's short, confident though?
No.
Nah.
So you have to understand and talk. It's all right, guy. You ain't gonna have to pay for pussy forever. One day, somebody gonna really love you.
Remember, he used to bring a change of clothes because we used to clown his outfits.
Man.
And one time he had the military shit on. I said, "Receiving the Purple Heart." That nigga went
Took
back
that
and
No,
shit
the
off.
funny shit is when he had on the chain. Remember?
Oh, that was the greatest.
He wore a chain.
Hey
On the
man, tuck your
outside.
chain in. We can't concentrate.
And we started singing
wore a
chain, chain, chain.
He wore a big gold chain.
Yeah.
It was big enough.
Chain on the
Chiclet chain.
inside, chain on the outside.
And then the next segment, he had took it off.
Oh yeah, me and got black be going to war. You know, I talked to the people at the uppers up there at Foxhole, and they say long as it's funny, they don't give a fuck. So me and guy go at it.
Oh, okay.
I tried to be quiet.
So this is what we're gonna do, man. We have what we call Talent Thursday.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
then you have to start saying that. Prove it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's actually funny.
Because
But
sometimes
anyway,
they're good
yeah.
and sometimes.
So we're gonna keep you around,
All right.
and you're gonna get your clown on. Because
Chime in.
you know,
Say what you really feel about the talent.
Don't
They
hold back.
suck.
You want me to be honest?
yes, please.
Extremely, yeah.
That's the only reason you're here.
Now every time I'm honest in Hollywood, I get blackballed from something.
You can't get
We won't-
blackballed from
Yeah,
here.
you can't get. This is a black-owned company. You'll be
Okay, we
fine.
good.
You
Yeah.
straight.
We smoke
Right.
weed and everything. In
Yeah,
here.
in the back room they smoke.
You better be good. Y'all got to build a trap door if y'all gonna have talent shows. I used to watch on the cartoons the trap door where they slide right outside. I think they really need to build one of them.
Hysterical.
That'd be the best show on Fox Television if they did that.
Corey, I told him the joke you did about the girl who had the titty missing.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ought to put ground zero.
Yeah, she needed a ground zero tattoo right
I
there.
thought it was one of the funniest shit I've ever. You ever at some point when do women really after the show be mad at you? Or is
Well,
that-
last week this girl got mad because I just found out about how women get their asshole bleached.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't know they get their asshole
They do.
bleached.
Why?
Well, hold on. You think that's bad? This girl who I'm fucking with, she a dark skinned girl and got her asshole
So she's
bleached.
black with a pink asshole.
Pink asshole. I call her baboon bitch now.
So she got that baby boo. Baboon bitch.
You with a pink
BB.
asshole.
The fuck, man? You don't want to bleach her ass. Your
So you
ass
can
is
see the
supposed to be
target.
black.
So how do you get that job? You know what I'm saying?
I-
How do you become the bleach E? How are you bleaching assholes for a living? Where does your life go wrong? Who's your guidance counselor and your parents?
Hey,
You
when-
got the Clorox in your hand. Can you hold that other leg up, please? It's gonna burn a little bit.
I never thought of that. Do they really use bleach?
Clorox, man.
It's a bleaching agent.
No,
Like
they probably use that
With the cream.
fade cream.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
the
mix it
fake.
with the bleach.
like that
With
Zambi shit.
Canonazone or whatever they call
I
it.
know they need to bleach.
Canonin.
They need some bleach some pussies out here. I've been around.
So you're saying it's like a black curtain me?
I be telling them girls, you ain't supposed to smell it before I dig in
Booty.
there.
Oh my God.
It's a booty curtain.
Something's wrong with you. I learned the hard way.
Ain't my joke.
Well,
Corey,
I
you
made it through that. I made
After
it through
your
that.
show, you still got bitches waiting like they want to do
Let me
something?
tell you something, man. There are a lot of women out here in California who want to be saved, man. My way is the way. I am the light.
The truth.
Well, shed light with us, Seahawk.
Let me
You
tell
still have a $40
When you say
maximum?
save, you mean
No,
like
I
Captain
moved it
Save-A-Ho?
what? No,
Like Captain
I don't
Save-A-Ho?
save you like that. I save you mentally. See, a lot of girls don't know they ain't shit. So it is my job to show them they ain't shit. And some of them say, you know what, I don't want to not be shit no more. And they thank me later on after the shit I put them through.
Corey, we have our first caller. I'm sure they're dying to talk to you. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from? And do you have your asshole bleached?
I want to see it if it's a girl.
Hey y'all, this is Pretty Brown Bailey.
Hey, Pretty Brown Bailey.
Oh, y'all know this bitch?
No, but I did meet you, Corey, once.
Oh, where you was at? What Red Lobster you was at?
The Comedy House in Columbia.
Oh, yeah. I'm just playing. I don't know. If we didn't fuck, I ain't gonna remember.
No, we did not. I was with my boyfriend, so no, we didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I probably didn't pay you no attention.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to call in and just say that you're like my all-time favorite comedian. A lot of women don't
Hold up now. You got Speedy on this show.
So
She said comedian.
You got Speedy on this show. Be careful.
I love your comedy, should I say, yes.
Well, I appreciate that. You and your boyfriend still together?
No, she broke
Yeah,
up.
we came to your show, like, we're
I know you said you
we
came
cool
to the
like
show.
that,
I'm talking about all the shit that could happen in between now. I ain't been to Carolina in a while. Anyway, we ain't gonna fuck, so I'll let you later.
You ain't really gonna fuck.
I can tell.
We have a Reach Around Radio unofficial and official page, and they make a lot of posters. They Photoshop.
What does reach around mean? I want to make sure I know.
Explain it, Claudia.
You know what a Reach Around.
No,
They made a
explain.
picture of you. I don't know if you've seen this. They make a lot of posters.
You're like the poster boy for abortions.
Abortion
You know that, right?
poster. Did you see this?
No, I
With the
didn't.
roller coaster.
They made a
That's funny.
Your
poster
t-shirt.
of
Shouts
you.
out to GT for his graphic art.
Yeah.
He made a couple posters of you and abortions.
That's funny. That's funny. I want that to be a flyer at a next show I do. Did you make that
That's
for
a
real?
code.
CDP?
No,
Oh.
GT.
He's one of our fans on the Reach
Wanna
Around.
do
We'll
his
have to
name,
add you
yeah.
to the page. They chop it up. They go hard.
Man,
And
I
they've
need his
been
email. I need his email.
they've been loving you
Yeah,
guys.
he.
I got some
It
ideas.
says requirements: born to lose bitches.
Can I tell y'all something that just really made my day?
Fatherless bitches. What?
My daughter made 18 in July.
Okay.
So her mama don't get no more checks. So yesterday this bitch called me. She finally broke down and said she needs to borrow $200.
She's pregnant.
No, I don't know what's going on
Oh,
with
okay.
the bitch. I wouldn't get a bitch a dime.
Your daughter?
Okay.
Not
No,
after
her
18.
mama.
The mama.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I give my daughter money all the time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to coerce her. I tell her as soon as I find out them niggas been down there fucking you raw, I'm cutting you off.
Your daughter?
All you niggas at Northern Illinois University, you stay away from my goddamn child.
Hilarious.
What's her name, Corey?
I ain't putting it out there.
So do you guys? Do you talk to? What advice do you give your daughter about sex and relationships?
After the second dick went in you, you belong to the game.
Oh
Hysterical.
my
Yeah,
God.
that's
Second
true.
dick?
The second dick. You belong to the
So
game.
everybody in this
You
room.
are supposed to fuck your husband that you met one day and stay with him forever.
Oh, Corey, stop. That's
All right,
bullshit.
let's get the show going.
Hysterical.
Let's get this first talent in here so
It's
you
not-
get your
they're not
laugh
ready
on.
yet.
They're not. Well, shit.
They're not ready yet.
Now, from the time of being on Speedy's Comedy, what was your best show that we did? I thought the lady that came in from the shelter.
Battered Woman Shelter. That was the
Man.
best show ever.
Corey
Speedy,
said-
me, you, and Johnny Mac.
Man.
I couldn't believe how many we was coming up.
TDP was on that show too.
TDP.
didn't
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how. Hey,
Man.
we just kept coming up with good
They
ones.
said, "Who's performing?" Chris Brown.
What did somebody say? She walked on the purple carpet.
I
he?
forgot.
Black and blue card.
The black and blue carpet.
It all started when Lewis Dick said, "You're pretty young. Have you been beat up?"
Right.
And then we went on from there.
Then somebody said, "What y'all drinking? Punch?"
No, I said that.
Yeah,
TDP said
I
that.
think the funniest joke Johnny Mac ever said when he was like, "What they serving, duck?"
Yeah, that's it.
That was a
And
great
I just
show.
sat there like, and I said, "Are you okay?" She said, "I'm fine. They're comedians."
Speedy, a lot of those girls that came on your show are emotionally distraught because every time I see them, I fuck with them.
Mm.
The
All
battered-
them girls,
battered
they
women?
would not fuck with me.
No, the
not just the battered women,
Like
all of them.
Hold on.
All Speedy guests are easy than a motherfucker. I'd
Corey.
be disappointed how easy it is to get the
when
pussy
we had
from them.
when we had the big girls on there and they had their calendar,
That was
and
fucked up,
Corey
Speedy.
said, "Look like she blew out her ACL."
Speedy,
It's
Speedy
like
had,
Alan Hayesworth.
Oh
he
man.
had the fat bitch calendar and they had one of the girls on her knees posing.
Right.
I was like, that
Do you
ain't
mess with
right.
fat chicks?
I gotta be drunk than a motherfucker. I don't like how it look.
Megan.
It's something about the shit.
But you
man.
fat, Corey.
I'm a man though. This thing still poke out.
But come on now.
Well, I'm just saying it's different when a girl is fat versus a man is fat.
Mhm.
And anyway,
I don't call
my
it fat.
fat is still hard fat. It ain't flabby yet. Like yours soft.
Ain't that a bitch?
If you lost weight, you would need that surgery. You'll have to get some skin clip surgery.
They're like a Sharpay.
The doctor will be like, y'all might as well bleach your ass while
Shell is turtle.
Hilarious.
This nigga be coughing up all
Corey,
kinds.
what do you feel about Herman Cain?
Oh, this goofy motherfucker. The goddamn, he remind me of the police officer off Boys in the Hood.
Hysterical.
Oh, you think you tough?
Yeah.
What do you want to look Crenshaw motherfucker? If he get in, boy, he gonna make black people look bad.
Well,
You think so?
4 accusers have come out. All white women have come out. His wife has not come out and said anything.
Is she black or white?
His wife is black, and she hasn't come out and said. She's like embarrassed. She's not saying shit.
Well, everybody can get that type of lawsuit. I don't hold that against a man because
Right.
you gonna come at pussy. If you don't come at pussy, something wrong with you. And I
Speak
think
on it.
That's the way he should do it. If I was up here, y'all would get tired of me.
We have a caller.
I
Maybe,
came up here because I keep thinking one day Claudia gonna give me some pussy.
I don't know, Corey.
I'm trying to loosen her up, Corey. I'll let you know what happened.
I'm not a
Oh,
lesbian.
my God.
We have a caller. Caller,
Hysterical.
what's your name and where you calling
I
from?
fuck with poets too. I ain't
Oh
bullshit.
shit!
Oh, titty fuck. She likes that. She does.
She likes a little
I'm
baby batter on her neck.
Oh god!
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Caller.
Motherfucker.
All right.
I don't titty fuck anyway. And plus, Florida's got on a vest, so them titties sweating right now.
Wow.
A little salty for your tail.
Yeah, get a little air in there.
They don't make titty deodorant, do they? They just expect you to work with it. That little douse of baby powder don't work, boy. Them girls.
Corey, I read about a month or so ago, you were at a college campus and then the women had a big issue with you and they were booing you. What happened at that show?
I knew I was in trouble
Mhm.
when I got there.
Which
and,
college?
Clark, Atlanta.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Clark Atlanta.
And the
Nice.
dean told me she didn't want me to curse. So I was like, oh.
After
that
they
ain't
booked
gonna
you?
work.
Did they not?
Yeah, I was like, do y'all know who
Did you
y'all
already get your
booked
check?
though? Yeah, I had to check in my
Okay,
hand, so
okay.
it was a beautiful thing.
All right.
And them girls, you know, it's like they just wasn't ready
What was the first joke?
for
What was the
reality.
first joke?
Well, I started out good.
Okay.
I started out good, but as I got deep into my set, as I started preaching,
Right.
you know, I said, I think one of the jokes that really made them mad, I was like, whenever I come to Atlanta, I always go down to Magic City, and a lot of the bitches I patronize in there went to Clark, Atlanta. And then I said, I don't give a fuck what kind of class you taking in here. If your mama wasn't shit, you ain't gonna be shit. They ain't got no degree to save you.
And it started
That's
turning.
when I lost them. I ain't get them back.
So you don't adjust your act at all when you go to
No,
college. It's just
motherfucker.
Well, you know what? I had to because I had a college the next day.
you want to make money.
Yeah, I was like, okay. So all I do is reverse it and act like something's wrong with me.
But you're
Right.
capable of doing the clean comedy because weren't you on Last Comic Standing? And you,
Yeah,
right?
and Jay Leno, all that. I haven't done it in a while. When I first moved to LA, I was up under the Jew boy.
Used to live with me.
But unfortunately, that's where you make the
I
money.
never
Tell the truth,
lived
Corey.
with you, but you picked me up from the airport.
I
You
did,
showed
Corey.
me
God.
love.
Show
Sweetie.
Corey
94
love.
You
Benz.
took me to Jamie's house and I waited in the car. I
Hysterical.
want that nigga to see me with you.
We got another caller. Maybe it's one of them
I
bitches.
did not, Speedy. I waited in the car.
The car door didn't open. That's what was wrong.
Right.
Shocking on that 94 Benz. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, my name is Eddie from Sweden.
Y'all got two callers.
Oh,
We
wow.
got a Skype call.
Got a party line.
Hey Eddie,
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
what's going on?
What's going on?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Skype call.
Hey,
What's up? Hey, Eddie.
hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
We great, man.
What's your comment or question?
Hey, hey.
What?
What's your comment or question?
Nah, I just wanted to holler at Corey for a little bit, man.
Go right
Go
ahead,
ahead,
man.
make your point.
Corey, you one funny dude, man.
Oh,
I swear to God.
thanks, brother.
Yeah,
Much love, man.
What
Much
city
love.
you
Keep
in?
doing your thing.
He's in England.
Oh, yeah, England.
Yeah.
He's in Sweden.
Sweden, I'm sorry.
Sweden.
All right.
They
yeah.
got niggas in Sweden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Eddie.
mixed.
Okay.
That went
Hello.
well.
I didn't know they had niggas in Sweden.
That's
Hello.
hilarious.
The Netherlands, too.
You
Last
been there
night,
before?
Yeah.
last
Wow.
night, Corey Holcomb came down and blessed us at the Mavericks flat last night. And Corey, could you please give your analogy on the top 10 women, which you broke it down to 5, where you should start at?
Oh, that joke too long, man.
Just give me the top 3.
Well, I gotta be drunk. To
Okay,
set
hold
it
on.
up.
We'll take a call and you can think about it.
Okay, cool. There.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? This G Thang's Towel.
Hysterical.
Hey,
G-Thang's
Hey, you need to shake everybody else's jokes off that motherfucker.
You know I'm taking a 5150 show and come back next year, right? My boss taking that show. It's gonna be him and God Black. Manicures and punchlines. Punchlines and pedicures, baby.
Hysterical.
Damn.
And Speedy, you need to shut up, because I talked to Tommy Chung. He said you stole
Wow.
Y'all boys is fake right there, son. We taking over punchlines and pedicures next season, baby.
That nigga sound like Fabulous.
Don't he?
Yeah.
That's
Then we
fucking
doing the joint with. We're doing the joint next season with Gary Payton. Gonna be playing dice on the radio. We're gonna be doing all types of shit on the Fox.
You started off good.
Don't tell it all right now.
Yeah.
All right, on that note, we're
Corey,
going to
let me
take
ask
a
you
quick, wait, we got to take a quick break and come back. We got to take a
Aw,
break.
Speedy.
Boy, they're still regulating shit, motherfucker.
It's Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com. The phone lines are open at 323-247-7443.
I need a girl who ain't scared to scrap. Someone who got my back. Gotta be a dark skin, a light skin, black the type of girl that stays
Are we back?
busy all day. But
Yo,
when the sun
yo,
goes down,
it's
my
Reach
sexy
Around Radio, baby.
Hot
Radio,
go.
radio. It's your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan.
Much respect to Heavy D. Rest in power, because this is TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm Corey on this motherfucker.
And special guest just added in.
How
See
do
Hope.
Follow that. How do you
Yes.
follow? Yeah, I'm Gloria in this bitch.
Oh,
My influence lives on.
light skin is doing
From
it.
Basketball Wives,
Watch out now.
LA, the very beautiful
Very beautiful.
Gloria.
Thank
What's up?
you.
You single, right?
Thank you. I am. I'm officially single.
Yeah,
I
I
was
got-
hoping that was a rumor.
Hold up. Can I get this out, please?
She don't
Oh,
want
Lord.
you, nigga.
Hey, she
Show
might.
your chest hair, Speedy.
Your athletic prowess is
Oh,
Yeah.
his 8
stop
kids.
it.
8
Well,
kids.
let's put it this way. I can be comedy husband. Anyway, let's move on.
Me what?
Good to have y'all, man.
Thank you. Good
I
to
have
be
to
here.
say, out of all the Basketball Wives, I do like you the best. And I
Thank
like
you.
you from the Miami show because you did not let them bitches fucking run you. And that's what I like about you. Plus, you from Oakland, right?
That's right.
Oh, my God.
Bay Area.
I just saw security
Town
guards.
business in the room.
What part of Oakland?
Well, okay, so technically,
Oh, Lord.
Richmond.
Here we go.
no,
Hayward.
don't play. From Orinda?
Mahunda?
Where the hell is that at?
Yes, there's one BART stop. Exactly, it's one exit long. Contra Costa.
Is that near
That's their
Hilltop?
Black
Is that
Hawk?
where Berkeley? I know. I always say
Is that Hilltop?
Oakland.
It's not really Oakland.
Okay, don't play. Stop
Yeah.
it. Stop
She
it.
from the Yay area. Let's just go
Right.
like that. She from the Yay
That'll
area.
work.
Thank you for coming out. We got
Thank you
what
for
we
having
call Talent Thursday.
Yeah.
And so you guys both can chime in on this. And let's go, Pietis.
All right, in the house with us today on Talent Thursday is, now y'all giving me two things. This is both of them? Okay, cool.
Yeah, read them both.
Mr. Smooth is unlike any artist you've ever heard. He's from Downey, California, and he's making his mark with his first complete CD release, mainly smooth R&B and jazz with a hip-hop flavor.
Is that y'all?
The talented singer is making his mark on the music world with his newest release, Gotta Be a Better Way. And also joining him is Numani Sivani from Watts.
Numani Savani? I got a pair of shoes like that.
He just wants to get good music out to the people. And please give a warm reach around welcome to Mr. Smooth and Numani.
All right.
Good. I don't know how you got that name.
Yo, in the house.
I hope y'all good.
Yeah, woo. Yes, Mr. Smooth in the house. And Numani Savan.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, world? Most definitely it's a better way than some of the ways y'all doing it out here.
Mr.
You gotta rethink your plan, you know.
It's gotta be a better way out
Reroute
there,
your
y'all.
thing.
Stop the
I'm sure
violence.
that'll make it beneficial for some of you
Smooth on
guys.
the mic.
Yeah. So get into it. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't waste time.
Time after time, people dying all the time in this crazy world today.
Lovers killing their lovers, and children's killing their mothers in a very vicious way. Gotta be a better way to live our lives today in this crazy, crazy world. Children are dying and mothers study crying that she lost her baby girl. Drive-by shootings happen all the time. Our baby mothers caught up in petty crimes. Incarceration's on our all-time high. But what are we gonna do to save these lives? Gotta be a better way to live our lives today in this crazy, crazy world. Children are dying and mothers study crying that she lost her baby girl. Yeah, all right. Gotta be a better way.
Give it up, y'all.
To live our lives.
All right.
Gotta be a better way.
Mr. Smooth. That's coming at y'all, you know what I mean?
I like that, Mr. Smooth.
Now you did the whole, you did the beats and all that.
Well, I actually coordinate my beats, but I have a producer. I have several producers I'm working with right now. Mr. Don Smith from Studio 21, the collaborators.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, we did a show together. What was that? Out in San Pedro.
Yes, I put a nice party together.
Yeah.
Speedy was my actual host.
Yes,
for the day.
we kind of
In San Pedro?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's the club you went to when you saw Joe Smith?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
So only one of you performs, right? Just you and the high? Only you? You didn't sing?
Well, the song
your
that we got,
bodyguard?
we have another song that's coming up called Wicked.
Bro, if you do that one more time.
What do you do?
Right.
I'm actually a music artist. I do hip hop.
Let him get the mic.
Yeah, Smooth, give him the
My
mic.
name is Numani Savan. I'm a music artist, and I do rap, R&B, a little bit of producing too.
You ever did any pimping?
I did a little pimping, a little part-time pimping, just a little bit.
You bitch slap him?
I never did the full-time shift.
Backhand with the knuckles or
Part-time.
I can't.
I swear on everything I love, man. I love you, motherfucker.
Are we gonna fuck with the elephant in the room or what? Goddammit, I mean, I know the people on the radio can't hear it.
What happened?
All right, fuck it. I was.
What happened?
Looking. Hey, where's my beer?
Oh, that's my guy. I met you the other day.
What happened?
Y'all ain't got no beer.
So you have another song for us?
They just reach around radio.
The one with me and him. It's really all right.
All right, let's get it going, you guys.
Why y'all
Come on.
laughing in the mic and you don't know what you're laughing about?
I do.
We all. Everybody know they're laughing at it. Just ain't
Yeah,
nobody
you the
saying
only
this
one that
shit.
don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Always.
Imani, you gonna get out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start the music. What the fuck is up?
They already played the song. That's it, right?
No, my man's
Oh,
ready.
they got another. All right.
A song called Wicked. This is a new song.
Wickedness lurking in the dark, like the evil
rap
man
with
in
it?
the park. Young girl walking the street, selling her body for the drugs she needs. Jackers jacking every day. Pray on the weak, of the weak they pray. Police brutality. Young die young and constantly. It's wicked, wicked. Wicked seems like it's everywhere. It's wicked, wicked. Nobody seems to give a care. It's wicked, wicked. Abandoned child that's on the street. It's wicked, wicked. A woman in shoes up on the feet. World Trade Center fall to the ground. To all the mother people, our faces and frown. Blood and tears, everybody shed. A government that calls for us misled. Iraq took them for the oil and gold. Multi-billion-dollar, they took control. And now the people are pissed about all the lie we are missing. It's wicked, wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked seems like it's everywhere.
You got to get in though, right? Is your verse coming up?
My verse actually towards the end, but
We gotta get you in
All
there, though.
jokes aside, though, it sounds
Next time
good.
we just have to
Yeah,
figure it
sound
all
good,
out,
yeah.
have it all lined
It
up.
sounds
right.
like
It's all good.
Nate
So-
Dogg kind of.
Yeah.
It does.
It sounds
Yeah,
good.
All right,
I've been
Nick.
compared to that in the last,
But he actually
couple
put on.
years.
Y'all didn't see him. He actually puts on a whole show. He had changed. You changed like 3 times at
It's all
the
good.
show.
I'm
He
just
changed
trying
like
to
3
implement
times and
my
got
show.
out.
That's your type of artist, huh?
Where could people actually hear full songs.
You
with
can
both
go
of
to
you guys on
Reverb
it.
Nation.
What is that?
Reverb Nation.
There's a B in there. All right.
Reverb Nation.
Okay. Oh, B.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. Smooth One.
Okay.
Or you can Google my name, Mr. Smooth One, and pull me up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? YouTube. I have a lot of Gotta Be a Better Way is on that.
And tell them you got a show coming up, right?
And we have a show on November 26th in Palm Springs, California. It's called the Crown Global Foundation is giving a nice play with the Paul Robeson, Life of Paul Robeson. Also, we just actually in negotiation with John B. I won't say we actually have him on at this present time. But
Do you guys tweet? Are you on Twitter, Facebook?
Yes.
You do? What's your
Yes.
Twitters?
Mr. Smooth 107.
And yours?
Mine is Numani Savan. You could also find me too. I'm a regular on YouTube. Probably at about 700,000 hits right now too.
All right, give us a quick.
Check out my video.
Give us
Shattered Glass.
Give us some bars.
Give us a
some
quick.
bars.
Okay.
Quick,
This a quick something.
Hot
right here,
16,
too.
Hot
Off the
16.
dome.
Hot 16. What's up, beautiful? Is it suitable for me to whisper sweet words? No response, but I know she heard. I observed the way you smiled from the compliment. Started blushing, now you're hiding it. I'm not lusting, I'm recognizing how good you're looking. Checking your ring finger, making sure you ain't tookin'. If I linger, I should get a whooping. If I don't get your new braid, you and your man be only roommates, but I assume great. I could keep it going too. I got a song called Shattered Glass. Go check
no,
that
I
out
like
too
that.
on
That
YouTube.
was cool. You remind me of
My name
Rakim.
Numani Savan. Yeah, that's my guy right there too.
I love Rakim.
Yeah.
Is that who you like?
Listening to him.
That's your dude.
I
That's who you-
respect Rakim.
He's a shit.
You know, big time.
All right. Well, thank you for
Thank you guys for
Show
having
him some
us.
love.
Corey?
Mr. Smooth.
I'm dead serious.
Yeah,
Talently
Mr.
is
Smooth
there.
is the
It's
guy.
just we comedians, you know. We act silly. I thought we were gonna do a song about. I keep my gun on the left. Or some shit.
How did what
Salad
happened?
is chef.
What happened with your arm? What happened with your arm?
With the arm, like Mr. Smooth song says, it's wicked. You know, it's wicked out here.
He's telling you what happened.
Wait,
with
your arm's
arm.
wicked? What
Oh,
happened?
I was acting silly.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Fortunately, I had a female that liked me, made me lose my arm in a truck rollover accident, and that's what my song "Shattered Glass" is about. You'll hear more.
So you had such good dick, you lost your arm?
Yeah, but yeah, something like that.
So that was from a girl, a bad. Corey, maybe you need to
I
counsel
don't want to
him.
give her
It's
no
either good
fame,
dick
so
or
I
a
don't want to say
selfish
her
bitch.
name. Yeah.
What happened now? No, you had a
Put the
relationship.
bitch on blast.
Yeah, put her on blast.
Yeah. Oh no, she can't get no fame though. My revenge is success to her.
So
feel
you
me?
were
is
dating
there.
this woman and she caused you to get into an accident?
Yeah, I didn't want to.
What part of town she live in?
Left side.
She shook town now.
No. What happened?
I want to know. This is interesting.
I know. Let him finish.
It's like the black version of
No,
Chocolate
babe,
Sky.
That's why I said it's the elephant in the room. Everybody want to ask, but you know.
I know this is the first thing people see when they see me, my prosthetic arm.
You got
but,
dollar bills
Oh, they
on
got
it.
the dollars on
You got
it.
it all
and the
cool.
dollars too. That's just showing I'm
thought
still
you had
worth
a
money.
green
You know,
shirt.
you're not gonna stop. A real one like me, I'm gonna still go get it in too. But I was in a truck rollover accident. She was in another car. Made my friend's truck roll over 90 feet off the freeway. And the girl in her car got hurt too, so that's how I actually found out.
Was she
what
chasing
happened.
you in the car like
Yeah,
a
and the
high
girl in
speed
her
chase?
car told on her. She was like she was chasing me, and you know when somebody in your own car tell on you and say you should have let her out the car on the, you know, she asked to get let out the car while she chased me and she didn't. She broke her leg too, and
How long ago did this
I
happen?
lost, 2006.
Has it been tough to adjust?
Yeah, it's been tough to adjust, but you know, like I said, I wasn't in denial about it. I just accepted it and, you know, appreciate what I got left. And, you know, going
That's
hard.
right. Amen.
Hey, as long as you can still jack off.
It's hard with the left hand.
That damn bitch! I'm right-handed, bitch!
You know,
I can't with you niggas right now. I can't. They want to know if. Never mind. I'm
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming by.
Appreciate it, man.
We're going to
That's
take a quick
smooth.
break.
Got an excuse
Thank
for
you
not
guys.
doing
Good luck.
it anymore.
Good luck.
Mr. Smooth.
You're
Savant.
listening to Reach Around Radio
us
on
out.
latalklive.com. We'll be back after this.
Yo.
To me, I close the whole damn store on you. I got nothing but love. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
Yeah.
You were like, now,
Once again, Reach Around Radio. I want to give mad love to Heavy D and also to Joe Frazier.
Yeah.
Nothing but love, baby. It's your boy Speedy.
Yeah.
I'm the poetess.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox, baby.
I'm the nigga walking out some bitch crib in your neighborhood.
Hilarious.
Right.
And in studio guest.
In studio.
Hey.
Fine and beautiful as all she can be.
She said if Speedy asked her for her number one more time, she's gonna
I
kill
said-
herself.
I said,
Wow, I got some propofol.
And it works.
a mess.
It actually works. No, you're
Newly single, Gloria.
Yes.
Back on the block.
Yeah, I know. It feels weird.
How long were you and Matt together?
5 years.
Wow.
I know.
Are you okay with it?
5 years, 2 kids.
My bad. I'm sorry. Who's Matt?
Matt Barnes from the Lakers. She's
Matt
on
Barnes?
Basketball Wives LA.
You need to get it together. What's going
I'm
on
sorry. I
here?
don't
Oh,
watch
shit.
that. I don't be watching
Come on.
TV.
Watching that pussy ass shit.
I mean,
You don't watch
Don't
Basketball
act
Wives
wait a minute.
LA?
I saw one episode where didn't Matt Barnes beat some girl up?
That was
The girl
her.
got jumped
Me.
up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you need to get, you need
She
to focus.
recovered well.
Thank
Fuck
you.
that.
I know. I was in the hospital for like 2 months.
Hey,
That
take
ain't
it
nothing but
from
Matt.
Corey.
Yeah, I know.
You recovered
just a
well,
little bit of
baby.
makeup. Ain't nothing but makeup.
You all right?
Gloria, I
you.
want to ask you because
You?
you guys
Damn, I
did
ain't
break
know that
up.
was her.
You guys did break up during the course of the show. So how
Yeah, we
is
broke
it?
up a month ago.
How is it to have your relationship so out there and so publicized?
It's hard. You kind of every mistake that you make or everything's under the magnifying glass. So whatever you say, whatever you do, everything, your Twitter accounts, your emails, all that stuff is public. So you know it's hard. It's really hard.
So,
So am I.
What?
by you breaking up with somebody who has a little money in their pocket, do you feel like you're gonna get somebody else with money?
I don't need money. I have my own.
See,
You got your own.
I got my own money.
we got
Here,
his,
bring
we
it
got
in.
his money.
Bring it in.
Oh,
No,
what?
you just go no.
No, I get
She's
it.
done a couple seasons of
Too
a
late.
TV show now.
I do.
Oh,
Got a little.
She
my
did-
my
she do
family
another
comes,
show? I
my
don't
family
know.
comes.
Y'all put-
No,
She
you
did-
asked. You
she
can,
did-
I'm sitting right here.
She
If you
did
don't ask
Basketball
me-
Wives Miami and for 2 seasons, right?
Yes.
And then
for
Basketball
for
Wives
2
LA,
seasons.
so it's the
Yeah.
third show. Third
Oh.
year.
And are you a
Yes.
producer on any of those now? Or are
I'm
you still-
not. I'm not a producer.
Is that the
I
next
got
thing for you?
yeah. This I've thought about it. I mean, I got the entire cast set
Corey.
up for LA. I know he's a disaster. I'm telling you.
What did did being on the show, was that, you think that was
I'm a
responsible
disaster. You
for
got your ass whooped.
your relationship breaking up?
Was it? Did it have to do with my
Did
relationship?
the show like cause
I mean,
you guys to
it
break up?
did. You know, you film and
Body ball.
having cameras in your house, on your kids, on Matt.
Body
You know, he's
ball.
been supportive, but I think it had, it obviously kind of influenced our breakup a little
So-
bit, but it wasn't the cause of.
Are you ready to date a guy that doesn't have that much money?
I am not ready to date, period. I have
Okay.
kids. They just turned 3.
Okay.
You know, I got
Well, I got
twins,
kids that can
so-
take care of your kids and watch
Oh,
them while we
hell.
go out.
You got babysitting?
There's
All right.
there's been
He
rumors.
has 8 kids.
There's been rumors about him and Eva Longoria. Is that true?
Right. I don't know. I don't know what the rumors are. I mean, I've seen pictures,
Do you talk about it? Do you ask him about it?
I mean, of course, I asked him. But I don't really think that he has balls enough to be like, yeah, girl.
Do girls with
I don't know.
do girls really expect men with options to only fuck them? Is that,
But she's beautiful. She has
Men with
options, too.
options?
okay, well you
No, but
cheat
you
too.
would
You
think-
be
No.
two people that ain't shit.
I'm saying she,
No, I mean, you would think that we just broke up like a month ago, so I don't know if you would expect them
That
to
just
have
means
that
all the
option
girls
that
that was in the
quick. That was
the
in the
background can
background?
come out now.
Oh,
That big
shit.
guy,
all the
come out.
groupies would be like, "Oh, cool, now it's FaceTime."
It
Yeah,
must
no.
be the hardest shit in the world to date a high profile person.
It is.
period.
It's very hard, especially on the Lakers. I mean, the Lakers are, they're worldwide. Like
Yes, they
I
are.
don't give a damn where you go. You see people everywhere with Laker stuff on.
we have a caller.
know?
Maybe
So you
it's
mean the Clippers ain't shit?
on the Clippers?
I'm just gonna ditto
Call-
on that. But
caller.
Hilarious.
We have a caller. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from? Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
caller, if you don't get it together.
Dirty South, man.
What's your name?
Your name? Your name?
What's your
I'm
name?
from the dirty side.
What's your name?
Name.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Hey, dirty.
Hey, dirty.
I mean, really.
Dirty.
Next.
Oh, this is
Wow,
on.
so
You
evil.
gotta get Poe to some weed because she is not fucking around
We
right
have a
now.
caller. Caller, what's your name? POTUS needs some dick, actually.
My name
Wow.
is James.
Hey, James.
Hey, my boy.
Man, I finally got through, man. Hey, honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, man. It's a blessing to see y'all come through the line and see everybody together, man. This is some classic fucking radio. Speedy got a bone to pick you. Why the fuck you got Charlie Murphy sitting in Anthony Hammond is sitting behind you with the hat on. Y'all gotta start producing your talent. I'm gonna blow y'all because he's sitting. Fuck you, put your hand down. What I'm saying is, he's a bum. You gotta tell these people they ain't gonna make it, man.
Oh.
And that's all I gotta say. I'll be blessed. Be easy.
All right, peace.
This call's not gonna make it.
That's
Peace
about
out.
James.
Oh,
James
okay,
keeping it
okay.
real.
Can I ask one more question to Gloria?
Yeah, of course.
Who are you really cool with on the show?
Mm.
Like, who is like really cool?
It ain't Shawnee.
Anymore, yeah, no. No, we
Tall. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I am really cool. Obviously, with the LA show, my sister Imani, she's the homie.
She fine as
Malaysia.
hell. Your sister is dying. Peace.
Thanks.
Yeah, she died.
Yeah, no, she had the baby like a month before we started filming, so you could see her getting skinnier and skinnier.
Congratulations.
Speedy, you said
Dang.
Jill Scott was a dime piece.
She is, punk. Now, if you raise your voice again, motherfucker.
Oh,
Hey,
Speedy.
about to take the mic. About to take the mic.
Gloria, a lot of people criticize Imani. I've hung out with her a couple times. I really
Yeah,
like her. I
Imani's the
think the
homie.
editing of the show has just
They
done
didn't do
so
her
much
justice.
damage.
Yeah, they didn't do her justice.
How are you and Drea now? You guys cool?
Yeah,
or-
we're fine. Dre's
Good.
actually, she's a sweetheart. I just think that, she had, she was young.
And you and
know what I
Jackie?
mean?
I saw how things
Oh, Lord
changed.
Jesus, no. That girl has some issues. Sorry, I know that's your homie, Claudia. I'm just kidding.
I don't really know her like that. She just brought me
Stop
on
it.
to hang out for that event.
She
I only
did.
saw her.
You would have
Let
thought
you
that
tell it.
you were like her bridesmaid or maid of
No.
honor.
So let's
You know you
You're
were.
a liar.
You know you were.
No, I'm not. She came to the Foxhole one time, and we
Uh-huh.
interviewed her, and Doug
She
Chris-
needs meds.
Her and Doug Christie were on the show,
I feel bad for Doug.
and then I was.
I'm just going to keep going.
all the
I
guys
had a
feel bad for
they had a
Doug.
lunch meeting. They asked me
So-
to come to the show one time. That's it.
Really?
So let's go ahead and finish this Talent Thursday.
It is Talent
Oh, I
Thursdays
forgot.
on Reach Around Radio.
Prove it.
And we have special guests Corey Holcomb and
Hey.
Gloria Govan, right? Is that the
Yeah.
pronoun?
Guess what?
Cool.
Uh-oh.
I'm fucking this girl with a 3-month-old baby talking about she don't fuck niggas without rubber.
This nigga here. In the studio with us right now is Yvonne Fleming. She's a comedian, writer, and actress from Queens, New York.
Right.
Yvonne is currently writing a sitcom and is also a businesswoman who sells franchises. Yvonne has been a professional comedian for about 3 years. So let's give a warm reach around welcome to Yvonne Fleming.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey guys. I'm here really to offer some tips. With the recession going on right now, I'll tell you what I do to save money in a recession. When I go to the grocery store, I take the grapes off the vine, right? I don't eat the vine. I shouldn't have to pay for it. These are just tips. Right now, our food is being genetically modified. They are making the bananas with a thicker skin. So now I peel the bananas, put the bananas in the bag. Again, it saves on the weight. Right, I'm buying the bananas without the peeling. You got to be creative. If you need brakes, you might not need them all. You might only need the front driver's side, like me, and then get them to make your horn a little louder. That might be one of your options. Also, I want to deal with some things that people don't like to talk about. Obesity.
Shout out to Speedy.
Yeah, I have a 2-part plan for you. This is my 2 plan. This is my 2 plan here. First of all, we need to personalize it. We need to change the name from obesity to I'm obesity. So we need to change it to I'm obesity. That's the new name of it. That's the first part of the plan. That way it gets us to take responsibility, because as Americans, we don't take responsibility. The second part of the plan is we have to stop enabling people.
We do.
Yeah, we need to stop making size 20 and above. Just stop. We don't
And
need
Talent
those
Thursdays.
sizes any longer, right? I'm not saying that we should go around and take your clothes, but as soon as you wear them out, there will be no more clothing provided for you.
Oh, okay.
Give it up.
You might think twice.
keep going.
If you know you are one biscuit away from being naked.
It's over.
You might think twice about it. That's all I'm saying.
All right, that's it? Okay.
Just a couple more things.
For real?
Dealing with America. Americans don't create anymore. We don't have any manufacturing
I
here.
need a
We don't
hook.
do our services here. So
Where's the Sandman?
What's that trap door?
what's going on?
Nothing.
So Americans don't create anymore. So here's what we need to do. We need to go ahead and just file for unemployment right now with China.
Hilarious.
Right. We need to go
funny.
ahead and get our unemployment check started with China.
That's
And
funny.
instead of getting government cheese, we can get some government rice. We need to start right away with that. We need to assume the position for the eventual rape of America.
Speaking of rape.
Okay, one last thing.
You think?
You know, a lot of people because one last thing.
All right,
Rosetta
sure.
Stone. We need real Rosetta Stone. We need Rosetta Stone where you learn things that you would use immediately. So, for example, if you are learning, say, Chinese, the first thing you need to learn in Chinese is use your damn signal.
Oh, that's funny.
Right.
God damn, that's
And
funny.
and finally, if you're learning some Spanish, the first thing you want to learn is I don't need any more oranges.
Yeah.
Show your
Okay,
love
that's
for,
it.
for Yvonne
Yeah.
Fleming in the house. Thank you, baby girl.
Thank you.
Always
Fire
from
coming
Queens.
up next.
Always from Queens.
I have Court to ask
This
you
was a
guys
tough
something.
room, though. This
Can
was a
I
tough room.
can I ask you guys as comedians what you think and what advice you can give Yvonne?
Yeah, give me
Corey?
some advice.
Well, this is a tough room. Sometimes comedy, if it's not set up right, it's hard to execute.
Yeah, you can't
But
make people stand
think,
up.
So we dim the lights.
I think David Justice did a great job.
Hysterical.
I couldn't resist it.
What?
I couldn't resist it.
Where can people see you, or how can they get in touch with you, love?
Check out my website. I'm selling some stuff for the holidays on there too. I got a store, Wix.com/Yvonne Fleming with one M. Yvonne Fleming /Yvonne Fleming
Cute ass
/Yvonne
dude.
Fleming.
Speedy, what advice would you give?
Corey Holcomb. I can't. My tongue doesn't move very much when I'm talking.
Battle.
Let me start on you. Go ahead.
Only advice I would give is
Quit.
I like some of the setups. There's probably this one was stupid as fuck. How often do you go on stage? You go
3 times, about 3-4 times. You
That's
know, a
it.
week.
She better
Or a
than
year.
you, Speedy.
3 or 4 times a year. Keep it real. I'm thinking about hanging myself right now with this
No,
cord.
don't do it with that cord. We need that one.
We don't have a shirt. We're gonna need that mic. Call.
We got a couple cords out there in the lobby. Yeah.
Caller, what's your
We got a
name?
phone call for you.
No, I'm serious. I'm thinking about hanging myself.
Hold on, baby. We got a
right
phone call
now.
for you.
Caller, what's your name and
Don't
where
do
you
that. I
calling
got
from?
something else you can do.
Caller. Who's this?
Corey.
Hey, it was
Caller, what's
there.
your name and where you
I'm
calling from?
sorry.
It's T from Detroit.
Hey, T.
What up, Nick?
Hey, man, tell her to quit saying Johnny Mac jokes, man.
Hysterical. Oh,
And
this
have
shit
Corey to please stop smacking in the light skin here.
I know, man.
Okay,
God
I'll
damn.
stop. I thought it was funny. I'll stop.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Do you have anything to say to our comedian? Any advice?
Say it
or-
again?
Do you have anything to say to our comedian?
Oh, she just need to go ahead and sit down and keep writing for Johnny Mac or Speedy.
Wow.
Shots
Shots
fired.
fired. I got jokes, motherfucker. Don't get
Hey,
it
I am
twisted.
looking for a writing job, Speedy.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
They're hiring at the Foxhole.
They on vacation right now.
We have a caller. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, yeah, this is Joe calling from the Cracker Barrel.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Cracker.
Barrel.
Oh, yeah, could you let her know that we need her over at table 6?
Yeah.
Sweet tea for everybody.
Happy birthday.
on my
Happy
way.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Should you spin the wheel? Maybe.
Red
We have another
table
caller.
6.
Caller, what's your name and where
You
you
get more
calling
calls
from?
than everybody.
Hi, this is Justin. I'm calling from New Jersey.
Hey, Justin.
You sound like my ex.
Uh-oh. Hallie?
Go ahead, Justin. What you got to say?
Yeah, no, I like to say, Corey, keep doing what you're doing. I love the show. I don't always agree with you, what you say, but it was very entertaining.
All right.
And,
This ain't about Corey, motherfucker.
What?
This is my
Yeah,
moment.
I know. Yeah, I know it's your show. Yeah.
Cat Williams gonna beat your ass.
The fuck? This is
But no,
my
the
ex.
comedian wasn't that
That's
good.
why I left your dumb ass.
Wow. Shots fired.
David Justice. All right, we got to
It
go.
was David and John.
We got to go. We got to take a quick break.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby girl, for
Thank you.
coming out.
Thank
yeah.
you
for coming.
Yeah,
Count Chocula.
Thank you.
Thank you
give
for
your
it.
Twitter.
Thank
If you have a Twitter or anything.
Yeah, why Fleming?
Why
Why
Fleming?
Fleming?
Mr. Spock.
That's what I'm always asking.
Let this be an experience to
Reach around radio, baby.
grow your skin tougher.
We going to
Cool.
6 o'clock.
Okay,
Cool,
good.
bring it. I
Okay.
can turn around, Corey, so I can fuck with you.
Uh-oh.
Turn your little ass around.
No, it ain't little.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Ain't
Brandon T. Jackson.
Bring your ass over here.
Hysterical.
Battle. Look at that. Somebody got a Hennessy and a Grey Goose, and they put that together and go to the abortion clinic fucking.
Claudia called you Brandon T. Jackson.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you guys.
Thank you,
guys.
man. Thank you.
Like leather
All right.
jacket.
We're gonna take it.
It's Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com. We're going to take a quick break. Phone lines are open, 323-247-7443.
I wanna know, is this love for real? Or could it be lust that I feel? You got it going on and on.
Then I'm surprised that you called, cause the way you walked away, I thought I wasn't gonna see you no more. Since you didn't wanna give in your past, I thought that you was digging me and rather digging me. But anyway, what we do it.
The fuck happened?
We need the music back.
Come on, y'all. Please give it up for Barbecue Soul Child.
Yo.
It's Reach Around Radio.
Extended version. It's your boy, Speedy.
Talking
I'm
about a
a
waste of
poetess.
time. I had this bitch with. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's your girl Claudia Jordan.
Oh.
TDP, Mr.
Thank you,
1, 2,
Gloria,
3, 9.
Gloria.
Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, baby
Thank
girl.
you, Gloria. We love you.
Thank you, Gloria.
Don't.
Streets gonna get at
Who's gonna get it?
you. Streets.
She said what, Corey? Whatever.
Corey, would you do that? Would you get?
She's pretty.
Of course, you'll do it, but you don't expect nothing.
What do you mean by that?
I'm smart.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, right.
She's nice. She
She
been with
ain't
the same
gonna
guy
fuck
for
you.
5 years. Had twins.
Same guy for 5
What
years.
that mean?
Like that really means though.
God damn it. She
Yeah, she's Mother Teresa.
She's
material.
straight for the stroke.
What y'all think of the talent today this week?
I think my man with the sexy suit was awesome.
He's like
Marcus
the sexy
Anthony.
suit.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah, it was hot, Mark.
You mean the guy that
The suit that had Noxzema on it.
the female
Nice and
comedian
shiny.
has given me like I'm like
Yeah.
damn like
I didn't invite her.
I know
wouldn't
if she can get up there.
We talking about
Come
Puss in
on,
Boots?
Claudia.
Nigga, how
I'm like
hysterical.
Puss in Boots. No, seriously, like she's calling herself a comedian, right? She says she claims.
I've never seen her get down.
You mean Rico DeBarge?
Oh,
And I like it.
Ooh,
And I like it.
Blowing my mind every time.
Excuse me. I had the white soul out. Excuse me.
Now, what did you call her first, Corey?
I don't know, but I bought this girl with eczema a snakeskin blouse. That was fucked up.
Told her to keep it in the shed.
We call her Dave Justice.
Yeah, Dave Justice. Motherfuckers probably going, who is David
She
Justice?
seemed a little high, like nothing. She didn't really get it.
She's definitely Sister
No, she was
Soul.
on pills. Yeah, she was
Something's
very
going
relaxed.
on there.
Yeah.
But who invited
Who was
her?
that?
That wasn't my
Whose
guess.
friend was that?
Whose friend was that?
POTUS?
POTUS.
It wasn't
TDP?
me.
I invited her.
Who invited
Miracle?
the comedian?
She was at the
That's your
Wednesday
friend?
night last night with Corey Holcomb.
With me.
You don't remember
She
her now.
That was Miracle.
No, she performed
She had a
earlier.
She had a very Peter Panish look.
Right. Wow. Swashbuckling bitch.
She looks like she sells.
I challenge you to a duel.
She looks like she sells oranges.
I'm God.
She's actually pretty as hell, though.
No,
She's
she's
pretty.
No, she's
See, that's the thing.
You
See,
stop-
some
stop-
people, you think they pretty till you really look at them. Look at this card. That's how you really look.
Corey, you
We have
had
a caller. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Stop giving everybody the pretty
Hey, you
name.
guys. This is Mona from New Orleans.
Hey, Mona.
Fat to the mother.
watch your
Hey,
mouth.
y'all. Corey, I just want to say I love all the crazy stuff you put up on your Twitter account.
Oh, yeah.
That
thanks.
original stuff.
Thanks. You got some crawfish in your backseat, don't
No, it is not crawfish season in New Orleans.
Oh, ooh. What
Not right now. Corey,
Is it
would you
wet
let
foot
Claudia
season
give you
out
a
there?
reach around?
What
was
happened?
that?
He said,
Would you let Claudia give you a reach around?
Of course. Claudia, Portis, Speedy little cousin
I'll
over
beat
here.
your motherfucking ass.
Miracle.
We're gonna gang reach around him and put it on the blog. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna,
It
check,
ain't
it. We're gonna
much.
check your package.
He said, how you know?
Yeah, this is what I heard.
I'm starting to.
Wait a
Wait a minute,
Did they
wait.
say check the package? Oh,
I
yeah.
no wait, but then Speedy
said reach
chimed
around.
Speedy
in.
said it ain't much, as
he's-
if he knew,
he's commenting
as if
on
he
you.
knows
Well,
about
me and
the package.
Speedy was in this one hotel room together with these girls, and the funniest shit I ever seen in my life.
You
Was he a
lied.
3-pump chump?
No, Speedy. Well, he wasn't that long, but I'm saying
Wow.
he was going down on this big Caucasian woman.
What?
His head was gone. I was like, that nigga head gone over there.
You guys really had a threesome together?
No,
It was a
we
foursome.
had a girl.
You guys really
and I
had a
girl.
threesome? Oh, you had
No,
like
he had a girl and I had a girl.
oh like
In the
college-
same room?
Yeah.
And you
I lasted
found
Same
that-
bed.
Same bed?
Was he fast with it?
Same soap.
Speedy was done, and he was mad at me because the freeway on the 14, the traffic.
Where we got that? What kind of nasty?
Where was it? Was it in Palmdale or somewhere like that?
I did that before.
Oh yeah, in the same room.
Yeah, me and my girl.
That's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can talk them into switching.
Palmdale, honey.
High five.
You can talk them into switching. If
Yeah.
they'll do that, they'll switch.
That's right.
Because
not
I wasn't
necessarily.
switching with that.
Sarah Lee, they do it.
With the fat white
Debacle
girl.
Speedy was over there
He
with.
said the debacle Speedy was with.
That girl was cute. Why are you hating on the big girls, Corey? Because he big?
Yes. Motherfucker.
You ain't never did a big
I know
girl.
you hated was a twin size bed over there because y'all could not relax afterwards.
Someone gotta get on the floor.
Put a cheek on the coffee table.
Let me ask you, what about your baby mama? She chubby, ain't she?
No, she
I
that
seen her.
medium
Wow.
size.
Corey,
Which one? Who is my baby mama that you know?
I seen her before. I seen
I
the
ain't never
picture.
seen my. Well, I don't know. I ain't seen my daughter mom in years. I don't know how the bitch.
Come on, Corey.
I just hope she get hit by a bus.
I knew a girl you used to fuck
damn.
with. Remember that one chick? Remember that one girl?
Who?
Ding
Remember?
ding. Next stop.
Who? I saw her. Oh yeah, I know who you talking about. I saw her. She got big to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her weight go to her neck. That's the worst place to go for a woman.
Why is
And we
that?
used to go to your comedy shows, and I used to feel bad for her because like you were saying all that shit, and I'm sitting next to her, and she looking at you with those loving eyes.
No. She was a hustler. You know your girl was a hustler. She was a hustler.
Which one was
Come
this?
on now. Don't worry about it, Speedy.
Doesn't
God
concern
damn it,
you.
we don't kiss and tell.
What's her name, Corey?
I don't know her name.
Rebecca.
I never remember names.
All right.
Names.
How
is the
do you
most
do all this?
So what'd you think of the dude with the one
Nah,
on?
you done fucked more people than me in LA,
No,
girl.
I haven't.
Whoa.
But you're married.
How many people you fucked in LA?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's too many. If you say I don't know, that's too motherfucking
It
many.
means that I want to say it, but I'm saying you're married though. So how do you do all this being
God
married?
damn, why you keep saying that?
Oh, he talking about. I'm not trying to put him on blast. He knows.
But you're doing a great job.
Yeah, I have an agreement. Just don't bring the bullshit home.
Oh, okay.
So she
Don't
can
bring no
have
babies
That's
home.
what I say. Just if you gonna be out there fucking, don't bring no babies or no diseases home. Don't have no bitches calling my cell phone. None of that.
Well, something's gonna happen,
It's
bitch.
okay if she sleeps around with anybody else.
Nah, see,
One
you're
of them
a
gonna
woman.
happen.
You don't supposed to sleep around.
So it's open relationships.
I
on
tell
your
any
side.
woman I'm
Yeah,
with, I'm gonna give you money to go to the mall and ball out. Just go home afterward. Wear your shit, your new outfit in the house with me, motherfucker.
We going on a date to the living room.
Now to the bedroom.
one side
Don't
is
walk that
open.
way, bitch. Walk this way.
We going to the movies to watch pay-per-view.
So one
That's your
side
own
open
demand.
relationship. One side open relationship.
Look, don't try that female stuff
Thank
on
you.
here.
I'm just
Try to
asking what
turn
you
the
got, that's
females against me. I do the same thing you do.
I'm asking you what you do.
Hey,
I do the
God's
same
I'm not
thing you do.
married.
God's law is God's law. Okay, I don't mess with that.
Listen, I'm asking questions. I have serious questions. I want to know how those kind of relationships work. There's nothing wrong with that.
They work if you are a productive male.
Yeah, you can't be broke at home.
Right.
That takes you out of it.
No, I get my fuck on.
But you said productive man.
I get my fuck on.
Have you fucked anybody you proud of?
No.
Every single one of them.
Oh, that's fucked up. What about the bitch we was doing the twosome with?
Yeah, exactly.
She was cute. She was just fat.
She was cute.
Yeah, she was cute. Don't hate Corey.
God,
I
come
seen
on.
yours.
That girl look like old boy. I can't think
He
his
said,
name.
"Oh boy."
Right. We'll leave it at that.
Oh wow.
What's that dude
Speedy.
name who be on the
Are
sideline?
you very
doing
proud of
the
all the
NFL
women you
game?
hit, Corey?
Goose?
Oh,
No, I'm not. And I'm proud to say that.
Tony Saragusa.
Yeah, that's what
Tina
she looked like.
Saragusa.
Yeah, that's what Speedy was with.
The girls go, Corey, I hate you. Okay.
Right, because they look to see what's going on. Women want to be saved. That's why y'all fuck with niggas who y'all know ain't gonna do shit by you. Come on now, ladies.
That's real. That's real.
Claudia, you know, and Poetess, y'all done fucked some people you knew could do better than y'all, and you just hung in there until your expiration date came
Oh
in.
my God.
Speedy don't think his little cousin do the shit. She do it too,
That's my
goddamn.
niece,
Oh, your
boy.
niece, whoever the girl
Slap
is,
shit out of
you
you.
get mad when everybody talk to her, but I'm gonna get her.
No, you ain't.
I'm gonna get her. That's mine. I ain't had time to put effort into it.
Oh
Miracle's
my
shaking her
God.
head no.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, fam.
It ain't gonna be coincidence when I
Let it happen, bitch. Let it happen, bitch.
we gotta get her by herself for about a week.
That's all.
Speedy talk about, girl, I care about you. See this outfit I just bought you?
Don't slap shit
Oh,
out.
I mean, you
my
did buy
God.
me a pizza.
So did you ever hit? You ever hit Shanae?
Who is Shanae?
Ain't that a bitch?
Oh,
You don't
girl,
know shit.
y'all ain't shit. No,
You never hit?
no.
You never hit,
I
Corey.
struck out. I struck out.
You tried.
How much you pay?
I didn't really try. I came out with some other shit. But I'm a man. I will fuck anything breathing.
That's right.
And every man in here will fuck any woman breathing. Y'all lying if you say you won't.
Right.
Everybody ain't got standards.
Nah.
Not breathing.
You don't think any guys have standards? You think they're all like that?
Standards ain't nothing but a hotel.
The nigga with the tight leather on and the process, he'll fuck anything too. It's just you gotta catch him on the right night.
With the baby hair all over.
Whoever fucking his woman, if they see his clothes and they'll be like, I don't give a fuck if that nigga knock on the door.
Who shops at Jamboree?
A size 26 pants? Right. Beat that nigga ass.
That's your man's shoes over there. That's a size 8? Open the door. Let that nigga in.
God black.
Hey, what you doing in here with my wallet?
I wonder whose booster seat that was. Yeah, this is a bit
So,
dope.
Claudia, you ain't got no boyfriend?
Shit, they ain't had no dick in a while.
What's wrong
She
with
been
y'all?
Hey.
Picky.
No, it's not.
Choosy.
Tell the truth. Y'all been fucking so much, you trying to let it rest.
I wish.
You
Listen.
feel better when you talk about
Listen,
it.
Corey. Listen, if that was the case, I'd brag about it, but it's not the case. There's a lot of feminine men in Los Angeles. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of bitchy men. Like, who wants to fuck with a guy that's like?
But then there's a lot that's not bitchy.
No,
Y'all-
there's a lot that are, Speedy. You're not out there looking and going through the male candidates. We're
I don't have
well,
to.
maybe
That
you
ain't
are.
me.
But I'm just
Claudia,
saying.
but I be feeling sorry for you because I know you ain't never had a real relationship. You ain't never had a nigga put you out the car and try to fuck off.
I was on Deal or No Deal. Where are you going?
If you ain't been through that, you have not been in a real relationship, lady.
Once in Cleveland.
Once in Cleveland?
Yes.
You should work out. Run to the house.
I was out
Talking
the
too
car.
much shit.
These bitch
We got
ass
to a
niggas
fight
out
after.
here.
We got
Let me
to
tell
a
you something. What I did. I put my girl out the my wife out the motherfucking car and drove the fuck off for real.
That's right.
Left her. So I get home, I take a shower and shit, and then I'm starting to feel bad.
Right.
I'm like, damn, I did leave that motherfucker out there.
It's my wife.
This motherfucker knocked on the door barely before I got out the shower.
Wow.
So some goof ass nigga saw me put her out the car and drove her home.
Captain Save.
How the fuck can you teach your woman discipline if it's gonna save her?
Right. Stick together.
Captain Save.
I remember that bitch left me in the car. Ain't nobody drive me home.
They saw you.
They heard your
They
show.
saw me and shit. They called the police.
There's a man with a thumbs up on the highway.
Yeah, it's a double standard.
Portis, how come you haven't
The
had that?
ratio's tough out here.
I
though.
don't know. I don't know.
Portis is a different type because she smoke a lot of weed. You probably could talk to her when she high and let her know, look, I got a real woman. But, I really like fucking you. I got hookups at the radio station.
Hysterical.
Okay, you gonna let me smoke that?
If you hang in there and me and my girl break up or she
I'ma do something
get
with you.
killed or something, we probably can fuck around for real.
Go hit that.
You have any nanny ability?
Stay in your lane until this shit play out. Or
And
whatever.
then, okay, what's wrong with Claudia?
Claudia has too many options. That's the problem.
Okay.
That's funny you say that. Nikki Pam, please help me. It's not true. It's
Okay,
not
what about
true.
Nikki Pam?
It's not.
What about her?
How y'all gonna put me on the spot to evaluate?
Just
all
answer the
women?
question, bro.
Put your Mac down, Corey.
No. She's my friend. I want her to like co-sign.
She's our friend.
It's not as like there's not as many options as you think.
Corey Holcomb is the woman whisperer.
They're all options.
The woman
The woman
She has
whisperer.
options, but really it's not that easy. And like she said, everybody's gay, so.
Okay, so
There's a lot of gay.
That's not true.
Or they're
That's
not
not
sucking dick. They're bitchy. They're feminine men.
Okay, let's get this in. So, Corey, what do you think about Nikki Pam?
He doesn't know anything about
She's
it.
I don't have to know her to
Thank you.
understand her
Thank you.
struggle.
Who is the woman whisperer?
Go ahead, Corey.
Nikki Pam is an attractive woman unless you get in an argument with her. Oh, you gotta sit your big head ass down.
Now Corey needs to have his own version of tough love. You know that show.
So we're
Tough
going around the
Love?
room. Hold on, we ain't finished. All right, so
All right, hold on. Let me
that's
see.
Tiffany.
Hold on.
That's Corey Holcomb, the woman whisperer. Way down at the end, that's Tiffany. That she's one of our associate
She's a cute
introducers.
girl too.
See what?
She's a cute girl too. It's just if you bring it to the crib, goddammit, you got to use the black sheets.
Why?
All that makeup going. Damn, I got to buy some new ones. My woman gonna miss them.
Hilarious. This nigga stupid.
I see you ain't saying nothing about Miracle.
I'll slap shit out of
What
you.
about Miracle?
Don't do it, Corey.
What about Miracle?
Miracle is all right. Goddammit, that's the type of girl that Well, she got the problem is she got Speedy them around there, and they
Right.
help out. But if I had Miracle by herself,
Mm.
she'd just be in the house doing what the fuck I wanted to do. It's just them motherfuckers gonna be like, that nigga treating you all right and all that shit.
Exactly.
That helped build up self-esteem and misplaced families.
Right.
What?
Yeah, all women who believe in themselves ain't got nobody.
Right.
The woman whisperer.
That would be.
If you
Claudia.
believe in yourself, you ain't got nobody.
Speak on it.
I'm telling you.
Speak on it.
Who you know that believe in themselves that's with a man?
Claudia? Oh, no,
I don't
well,
know
not with a
nobody who believe in themselves who got somebody.
So are you saying that men don't like women with self-confidence?
No.
Well, I think what it is, y'all, confidence is misplaced. You know what I mean? You believe in yourself, but what good does it do society if you by yourself with some kids raising them talking about somebody ain't do right by you? You shut the fuck up, and whoever you fuck, just handle that forever.
Pretty
That's
much.
what I'm telling women. You don't have no choice. You're gonna be that old bitch at church, talking shit.
Making potato salad.
Right. You seen them?
Yeah.
Let's go to church this weekend. Look at all the bitches like 65 and up, goddammit. They used to have a family, but they wouldn't shut the fuck up.
This fall on Oxygen, Corey Holcomb is the woman whisperer.
See the commercials right now. Bitch, it's your fault. They used to call me Crazy Joe.
Ratings be through the roof.
That's fucking hilarious. You got options though, Claudia. All the homies from Chicago be asking about Corey. You be on the radio show with that girl from Price is Right who Bob Barker tried to fuck.
There's a couple that have tried to put in bids. I've whatever, but it's like
What happened to the baseball player that was bringing you flowers
Nice
every
dude.
week?
Really nice dude.
What happened to him?
I heard Pam go, whoa, what happened with
Yeah,
that?
what happened with him?
He's
What
in the
happened?
I
minor
never
leagues.
touched him. I
He's in
never
the minor
touched
leagues.
him.
You touched him second?
But you keep yourself up, so you're gonna be in business a long time. You're gonna keep getting chances.
Did he get to first base?
No, we never kissed nothing.
He ain't even
we
getting
didn't
the
date.
bat about
We
it.
didn't date.
You're out.
We
He
didn't date.
bought her flowers, Corey, two times in a row. He bought flowers in here.
Nice flowers.
So we thinking,
And treated her and Pam to the spa.
and she wouldn't go
He
out
treated
with
her friend to the spot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
him. She wouldn't go out with him.
I know he got that pussy.
No, he
ain't get
didn't.
pussy?
No,
Oh,
I never even
that's
kissed.
fucked up.
No, I don't know him like that. Like,
But
You
you
boy,
say
he
you
took-
say it's Slim Pickens. Now what the fuck happened?
He took your friend to the spot. You owe him
no,
pussy.
that's very.
Yes, you do. You
Of course
do.
he did.
He's a nice guy. He's nice.
Think of the people that you fucked and didn't do shit for you. You owe that man some pussy. Come on now.
Corey Holcomb, the
Call
bitch
him up and
whisperer.
fuck him.
It's more to it than that.
See, I wish I could talk to the baseball player. You need to do.
What would you say to her,
You
Corey?
need to do some dirty shit. Some women don't respond well to being
No,
treated
that nice
good.
shit.
I like.
that nice
I like.
shit.
I like a nice guy. I
No,
do.
you don't.
That's a,
Because he was a nice
That's a
guy.
kiss
I'm
of
gonna have to
death.
agree
Now
with
you
the
got
guys.
kiss of
No,
death.
no,
Thank
you
you.
don't.
He was a nice guy.
Bob Barker used to give prizes away. What the fuck is you talking about?
Listen,
A new car.
I like nice guys, and that's why I even talk
A
to him.
piano.
It's more than that. It's more than that.
No, it's not.
Yes,
He's a
it
nice
is.
guy. He came.
I know he's a
I'd
nice
have never
guy.
gave you no flowers.
So what happened is the no chemistry. What is it? His breath stinks.
No, he did not have stinky breath. He's a nice guy. He wanted to actually court me and everything.
He's
but
nice.
you still have to
Oh, but.
have the chemistry. You still have to have
What
that.
is the chemistry? Can you explain
Be an
that?
asshole.
No, I don't like assholes. That's a young, dumb girl's game. When you get older, I'm 38 years old. I don't like those type
You
of
what?
guys anymore. I'm
He
38.
wasn't fucking you right.
I never fucked him. I never even kissed him. We didn't date. He liked me, showed interest. He came by the studio. He brought flowers a couple times. And, there's more to it than that. And I'm not trying to put the nigga on blast and like that. He's a good guy. I'm not trying to dog him out. There's
He ain't got no
nothing
money.
there's nothing wrong with
He
him.
ain't got no
I'm not
He's
into
in the
that.
minor leagues.
He's not even a baseball player. He's an actor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what you had to say, goddammit. He an actor.
Right.
You can't date no fucking actor. How you gonna make it? He a black actor?
Yeah.
He ain't got no money.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
Projected again?
Oh.
He's a nice guy though.
Corey Holcomb, the bitch whisperer.
Thanks, Corey, for
Hanging
letting us-
out with us.
Hey man, I'm so flattered that y'all asked me to
Come on,
by.
man.
That was
You
real
gotta
fun.
come by again. Couple
I will
times.
do my best. I want to come by as much as y'all invite me by. I'll come by. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
cool.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about Guy Black?
God Black me and God Black do not have problems. Okay.
Unless.
Bought God Black a denim outfit.
What size? What size was
No. You don't
Was
understand.
it a medium small?
It was a short set.
Medium.
It was a short set.
Now they bell bottom.
Right. It
I
ain't,
think these pants him.
right. It ain't look bad in this.
But on a
shoes,
serious
so.
note, Corey Holcomb, how was it working with Darlene? Though?
Darlene is the shit. She
That's right.
cool. She good people.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? It was like, well, it was one girl who was trying to be my friend. It was so fucking funny. I didn't know her that good, but she sat and talked to me for hours. I was looking at this bitch like, you think I'm stupid? I can't think her name. Y'all know her. She come up here. She was part of the Friday show.
Oh, Brandy.
Yeah.
What about her now? What she doing?
She used to talk to me for hours.
Okay.
Like,
And now what
I
happened?
wanted to tell her like, well, I don't care if you do the radio show, but stop acting like you my friend, motherfucker. What? That's what happened.
Okay.
I ain't heard from her since she didn't book the show.
Got
I know that
Yeah,
shit.
we gotta.
She was my friend like a motherfucker.
She trying to get on your
Oh,
show.
she's trying to get on
Right.
your show.
I was
Okay.
like, damn. You
Shocking.
Don't play yourself like that. Just
Shocking.
ask them
Gotcha.
motherfuckers.
So Corey, where could your fans find you?
My
Or new
Twitter
fans, new
page.
fans.
My Twitter page is the Corey Holcomb on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a Facebook, so y'all can go on Corey Holcomb on Facebook. And this weekend, I'm performing in Philadelphia on Friday at some auditorium.
Okay.
The Shack Tour. Google that shit. Just Google the Shack
Okay,
Tour and
Shack
you'll
Tour.
find the dates. I don't know that
Right.
shit.
Gotcha.
All
I
right.
just show up.
RT.
You can look me up, RT Stecco Comedy on YouTube. We got a page there, and Facebook is RT Stecco. So look me up.
You can find me on at Twitter on at
Twitter on
Twitter.com/OG Poetess and OG Poetess on Facebook.
Make sure you check me out. It's Speedy is Funny on Twitter. Speedy IZ Funny. Facebook is Comedian Speedy, and my web page.
Your wet page.
Web.
Wow.
My web
Enough about your pussy.
Splash. Is speedygotjokes.com. That's speedygotjokes.
Fatbitchfall.com.
And on Twitter, you can find me at Claudia Jordan.
All right. Claudia Jordan.
Teeter.
Like that.
Happy birthday, Whoopi Goldberg. Happy birthday, Sinbad. Happy birthday, Cisco. And happy birthday, Robin Given.
And happy birthday to my very best friend Thellis. Happy birthday,
Hey,
Thelly.
Thellis.
And my cousin Sharon.
Happy birthday to Kim Kardashian.
I'm not finished.
Oh, I'm sorry.
TDP at Mr. 3 Knox Baby on Twitter. That's where I'll be hanging out on that corner.
And happy birthday, Mr. Jesse Jackson.
Reverend Justin Jackson's
we will be at the
birthday
party.
is tomorrow, and we will be at the party. So kill yourself.
Miracle, thank you. Donald, thank you. Tiff, thank you. All
DJ
the friends
always
the
in your
house.
ear at Twitter.
Wait a minute, Nikki Pan, you got something for us on Monday? Something hot?
How you feeling? You good?
You good?
The
Come
cop-
say hi to
the
everybody.
cop still
Nick.
looking for that guy? That piece of
Yeah,
shit?
come say hi.
Actually, I just want to thank everybody for reaching out to me on the unofficial page, and I read everybody's comments and tried to respond. It really helped a lot, so thank you guys a lot for reaching out.
All right.
We love you, man.
And Nikki Pam.
Her ex, this guy tried to rape her and assaulted her.
God damn, you want to be off the air with it?
We already talked about it last week, Speedy.
Not the way you.
Give me that goddamn pussy.
Fuck him. Gerald.
That's not funny, Corey.
Eat a dick.
Why you laughing?
This is not funny. We gotta get
Waiting
out
on
of
you
here.
to fuck me when you won't do.
Corey, that's not funny.
Corey Holcomb, the Pussy Whisperer.
We gotta get out
Good
of
show.
here. This
That
extended
sound like
version.
at my house.
You guys have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you
my
for listening
pussy.
to Reach Around Radio. We out.
Yeah.
Get on that. Pop, pop, we got a own thing. Get we got a own thing. We got a own thing. Pop, we got a own thing. Get on that own thing. Get on my own thing. We've got a own thing.